Alright, everyone, good evening. Actually, good afternoon, right before a storm comes. I know everyone's frustrated the whole Epstein file thing. Trust me, I am right there with you. I want to see perp walks. I want to see arrests. I want to see public humiliation. I want guilty verdicts. And I want to bring back the guillotine. And when they go out and protest to save their pedophile friends, I want to bring back the water cannons. But let's just say this is nothing but a big show right now. As they've been saying, how did these trade deals get done behind closed doors unless he had world leaders blackmailed? What if this is a distraction for something else? What if this is nothing more to cause confusion upon the deep state? What if they're trying to delay this because they have word of a terrible terrorist attack from our own government with the help of the deep state from Mossad? Don't forget, the deep state would love nothing more to start another war with Iran. Made an attempt on Donald Trump's life, a terrorist attack to blame Iran on. I tell you, the one thing that would really concern me if this would have happened, if Dan Bongino did upright and quit and says, I don't need this anymore, that would really concern me. Because like Donald Trump didn't need to do this again. He could have had a lucrative life and lived in the sunset and spent time with his kids, his grandkids, and played golf. Bongino was making millions of dollars on his radio show and his podcast. He didn't need this either. So, I mean, let's say the guy is getting, let's say he's getting like $150,000 to be the deputy director of this department. You know, which is a lot more than the average salary of the average American person. But it's not nearly what he makes doing his radio show and his podcast. So he did this because he wants to save the country. If I see him upright and leave, that would really concern me. Because then there must be something wrong. The spiritual warfare is real. And sadly, a lot of Christians don't believe in this stuff either. They really don't, and it shocks me because I guess they never read a Bible. But for things that manifest in this country and around the world, we gotta win the spiritual warfare first. So keep the country in prayer, keep Donald Trump in prayer, keep J.D. Vance in prayer, keep all the good and legit advisors and cabinet leaders around him in prayer. And pray that the garbage has been around him, and there's garbage, I'm sorry. Even though there's less garbage now than there was back then, in the first term, there's still garbage. The DS is not going down without a fight. And I'm particularly talking about Paula White and the pastoral team. People like Lindsey Graham who I don't trust. I don't trust Kash Patel, I don't. Hopefully I'm proven wrong now. I really mean that. I want to be proven wrong on Kash Patel. But I'm not. Right now I'm not. Pam Bondi, I'm hoping to show, but she was a Bushy. Remember, she was the AG under Jeb Bush. And again, we had Matt Gaetz fly to Washington to meet President Trump. His original pick for AG. If they bring Gaetz in as a temporary for a year, and he really gets moving, is that what we need? Is Pam Bondi arrested for covering it up? Who knows? But keep up the prayers, prayer warriors. We're going to need them. If we're going to save this country, we're going to turn this thing around. and also have a filter around the world, we got to be on our hands and knees praying. And praying God for His timing and His justice. Now we want, because even though I said at the beginning I want to see purport to guillotines, I was basically me saying I just want to see some action already. But if God has a different way and it gets done, that's fine by me. Put your comments down below, what you'd like to know. Keep the country in prayer. We'll talk to you later.